What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first.
A view of I-40 in Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Utah Jazz. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Suggs out there with Magic Johnson. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Cross in at the 4. And for the Thunder, Malone is out there with Maker. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Stephen Curry. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Allen Iverson on the wing. From 10 feet out, and the shot is long. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Johnson, the pass to Suggs. Nowitzki left side. Shoots over Curry. Kick out to LaVine. Just 3 to shoot. Over Maker. And Maker sends it back. The drive by Iverson. Here's Malone. Puts up a 3. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Now here's Johnson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Count it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. Unsurprisingly, he's focused on what it might take to slow down Steph Curry. The coach told me whenever possible, he'd like to force him to shoot over length. That's going to take a total team effort and quick rotations. It's easier said than done. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here now the Thunder, following the bucket by the Jazz. And the officials will call the illegal scrum right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now, here's Suggs. And the 3 ball is good. Suggs has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Iverson. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Johnson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Nowitzki against Malone. Pulls it from the elbow. Rebound, Malone.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Iverson kicks to Curry. And that one drops. 5 points in the game.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Now, here's Suggs. Tight defense on him. Pass to Johnson. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Malone, no luck.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Covington's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's good.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Johnson against Iverson. To the middle. Covington passes to Malone. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Now, here's Suggs, guarded by Kirk. Here's Johnson, and again it's Utah.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Lynn. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play. Yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there.
Here's Mann. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Nurkic up top. Tries again. The pass to Vassell. 6 on the shot clock. Lynn with the steal. Mayo finds Lynn. Page with the rebound. Jazz have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. And Lynn comes to help. Pass to Page. Back to Miller. Second shot opportunity. Page with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lynn looking it over. Pass to Cruz. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Ball's knocked loose. 1:36 left to play here in the first. Miller, the pass to Page. Nurkic trying to get open. Page with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now Lynn. Pass to Cruz. Down low. Anunoby against Miller. Anunoby, no good. Utah leading by 6. And the pass to Vassell. Here's Mann. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Miller, the pass to Page. To the paint. Here's Mann. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Mayo. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Mann, guarded by Crawford. Mann gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point differential. Fires the three. Page with the rebound. Here's Vassell, guarded by Mayo. Here's Mann. The putback. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? But he loves that part of the game. And it's...
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
I'll tell you one thing. They've cashed in on a lot of second-chance opportunities here in the first half.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Trevor Ariza, and it's Crawford at the shooting guard position. The Thunder have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4.
At the line for your Oklahoma City.
And he makes the first. Lakers sent in for the Thunder. And he makes both free throws. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Cruz, covered by Miller. Covington kicks to Maker. Knocked away. Here's Vassell, guarded by Crawford. Vassell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Cruz. Now Crawford. Here's Covington. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Miller, the pass to Mann. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here.
Jazz substitution.
It's Crawford on the wing. Pass to Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Crawford. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Crawford
right side. This one for three. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Jazz leading by 9. Nowitzki dishes to Suggs. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Utah, another three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, with his vertical, Levine sends it back. That is nice.
And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. On the wing, Levine. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Nowitzki, good.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Thunder trailing by 14. Iverson outside. Driving in. Here's Malone. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Utah. Levine, here's Johnson. Iverson with some nice D. Thunder have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Curry, Iverson trying to free himself up. That one doesn't go. The Jazz go the other way with it. The pass across. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
And Utah has possession. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Another miss by Utah. The Thunder shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. And Maker with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Outside, Levine. Here's Johnson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
1:52 left now here in the second. Johnson against Iverson. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
1:14 left to play here in the half. Here's Cross. Here's Johnson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to Denver. Iverson outside. The three. And he's good on the three ball. Iverson's got 7 points in the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable. And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. No good on the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Johnson left side. Here's Cross. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
And the Jazz lead by 17.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
They get a hand on it and taken away by Johnson. Here's Cross. Got it. Good job in the low post. He has 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Kicks it out to Malone. Goes up the baseline. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we set.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got Nowitzki. Johnson is out there with Suggs. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Cross in at power forward. And the basket by Maker.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Curry passes to Iverson. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Malone is doubled. Outside for Curry. Inside, Iverson. Off on the layup.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
And that one's good. Suggs.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. LaVine wide open. And the Jazz another 3.
Well, these shots to me are about confidence. And LaVine feeling very comfortable on the catch and shoot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Kirk. Here's Johnson. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Both teams changing it up here. Thunder have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Iverson. They can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Vassell, the pass to Mann. Clock at 6. Miller, that's for 2. And it's rebounded by Covington.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Ariza dishes to Covington. Back to Ariza. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Mayo to the inside. Ariza no luck.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Miller against Mayo. Up again. Here's Cross. And finally they hit one. 8 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Passes it to Cruz. Now here's Covington. Ariza trying to break loose. Makes it off the glass. Covington's got his second basket of the night.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Jazz.
Kicks it to Nowitzki. And it's Vassell with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Hey, guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Iverson outside. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Misses the layup. Here's Mann. Iverson covering. Mann passes to Miller. Into the lane. And here's Covington. Now here's Ariza. He kicks it to Covington. Outside Mayo. On the wing, Iverson. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That's tipped. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And the Thunder with some changes. Crawford's checked in, and it's Fredette in for Allen Iverson. Here's Mann. Here's Page. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Page has got 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Swiped away. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. A different look for Utah. Brissett has checked in for Nurkic, and it's Nesmith in for Vassell.
O'Shea Brissett. Aaron Nesmith.
Pass to Nesmith.
2 minutes remaining in the
shot clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Jazz making a change here. Levine's checked in, and Oklahoma City making a change here. Malone's checked in. 1:49 left here in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Fredette. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. It's blocked. Miller outside. Dishes to Levine. Here he goes. Nice D from Crawford. The Thunder shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Outside, Lynn. Down low, here's Malone. The rebound by the Jazz. Page has got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Levine. No good that time. Nice D from Crawford. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And the Jazz making a change here. Johnson's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. So it's Utah now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Levine deciding where to go with it. The jump hook, no good off the back of the rim. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Anunoby kicks to Curry. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Utah has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Count that one.
Magic
Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
And here's Iverson outside. Anunoby passes to Iverson. Wants to get it to Malone and does. From outside the arc. Misses. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Jazz out in front, ending the third quarter on a 14-4. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Curry, Anunoby out there at Malone, and it's Fredette in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Oklahoma City ball.
Oklahoma City shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's the 3. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Going inside.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Brissett. And here's Nurkic. He's covered by Malone. Malone with the block. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
And the Thunder with some changes. Makers checked in for Anunoby. And Allen Iverson is subbed in for Fredette. Looking to get back on track here. And Iverson with the layup.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Passed across. Curry brings the double. Malone with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz, Aaron Nesmith.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
But Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Curry kicks to Maker. Here's Iverson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And Iverson, the master of the and one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Nesmith, the pass to Man. The 3-ball. Here's Cross. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, second chance points, again, a huge problem for this team.
Iverson kicks to Malone. Right side Curry. Deflects the pass. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Man, guarded by Curry. The Jazz working the ball around now. Thunder with the rebound. And there's the drive. Here's Malone. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Man passes to Whitehead. Here's Man from deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Inside, here's Maker. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Here's Nowitzki. Cross. It's good on the putback.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities. And he just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Here's Man, defended by Lynn. Levine inside the three-point line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
It's Crawford on the wing. For the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's man, defended by Lynn. Now the pass to man. Nowitzki with it. Passes to man. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. That's short off the rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. At the elbow, Maker. Crawford outside. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cross. Ariza covering. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. And count it from 19 feet away.
Come on now, very few in the catch-and-shoot game better than Dirk Nowitzki. Still commands a ton of respect.
Lynn lays it up off the glass.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Cross. Ariza covering. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season. He takes it in. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Here's Miller. Rebounded by Maker.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cross, defended by Lynn. Pass to Levine. And here's Miller. Here's man over Ariza. Man can't hit. Left side, Lynn. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Here's man. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
She so precious, might not again, she too messy.